What's going on, ladies and gents? Joe G, Elite Health and Physique, and in this video, we got a little something special for you. We got a special guest. You guys haven't seen her since we did the beginner intro videos, so go back and check that video out right here if you haven't seen it. But she's back in the flesh. She's been on the front lines working as a nurse, protecting us, so show her some love. Without further ado.
What's going on, guys? It's Jocelyn. Today, we're gonna show you guys 5 workouts on how to build those glutes. Let's get started.
So if you're looking to build bigger glutes, but you don't know where to start, we're gonna show you with these first 5 exercises to build bigger glutes. But before we get into that, we're gonna talk about why it's important to build bigger glutes. So the number one reason it's important to build bigger glutes is because it's going to help keep the structure of all your other joints and your limbs intact. So let's say you have a knee injury, right? By building your legs and your quads, your calves, your hamstrings, you're keeping all the support muscles in place to help support the structure and the function of those joints. So you talk about your hips, the same thing applies with that as well. So Jocelyn's gonna talk about a couple other reasons why it's important to build your glutes.
Another reason why working on your glutes is so important is because A, it's the biggest muscle in your body, and 2, it's the first thing to go, and 3, everybody loves an apple bottom. And you know what they say about apples, an apple a day keeps the doctor away.
All right, so without further ado, we're gonna get into these 5 exercises for you right now. Stay tuned, let's get to it. All right, ladies and gents, so the first out of the 5 exercises that we're gonna show you is the single leg or the split squat. So I'm gonna be using a kettlebell in this video. You can use a dumbbell or whatever else you have at home to get this done. But essentially you wanna make sure that the weight is in front, and I'm gonna show you the rest right now, all right? So we're gonna hop into this right now and get this done. So you got your kettlebell here, so you wanna keep the weight in front of you, all right? Then you're gonna find a bench. As you can see, I got this bench right here. You can use a bench, you can use a box. If you're at home, you can even use the couch. You can use a table as long as it's sturdy, and you're able to safely execute the movement, essentially. So what you're gonna do is, you're gonna start one leg at a time, all right? And the reason why this exercise is great is because it's really gonna isolate both your glutes and your quads at the same time, also giving you a stretch in the off leg. So I'm gonna start with my right leg up first. I'll put my left leg back. Now, there's 2 ways to do this, all right? You can keep it nice and close, or you can get nice and far out. All right, so I'm gonna keep it nice and close on this one. Essentially what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna come straight down. We're gonna start just like this. And what you wanna make sure is, see my knee is not going over my toes, okay? Now I can get real tight and keep my leg back here. You can see some people do it like this, but when they do that, they're making sure that they're going straight up and down. So their knees are not going over their toes like this, but staying back as they do the movement like that. So you can see my stance is tight, but my knees are still behind my toes. All right, so that's the first exercise. Show you in this routine to build up your glutes. Now we'll head on to the second exercise. Stay tuned.
All right, guys, for the second exercise, we're gonna do side lunges. We're gonna work on the side glutes. Let's do this. So you could use a dumbbell or you can use a kettlebell, whichever you're comfortable with. And we're just gonna drop it like it's hot. And drop it like it's hot. Now while you're doing these, you're gonna repeat the same thing on the other side. You're gonna go down, down. So you do up to 12 to 15. I didn't count. We're gonna go on to the other side. And that's it for the second exercise. Now we're gonna move on to workout number 3.
All right, ladies and gents, so for our third exercise in this series to build your glutes, we're gonna do a step up curtsy lunge, or you can call it a step up 45-degree angle lunge. So we're gonna jump right into it now. We got 2 dumbbells, all right? So we're gonna do one side at a time, all right? So you're gonna step up onto the box, and you're gonna bring your off leg, right? So that's my right leg, using my left leg to push off of, down and behind. All right? 3. You wanna make sure you're keeping that angle in your legs. You're dipping that back leg down. Really activate and fire those glutes. And it doesn't look like it's really hitting, but you do this for about 12 to 15 reps, one side, and your glutes definitely gonna be on fire. All right, so now we're gonna switch it up, the other side. Ooh, yeah, I'm feeling them. I'm feeling them just a little bit. Feeling them just a little bit, see? All right, so listen, fellas, it's not as easy as it looks, okay? So you can build your glutes too, all right, ladies. Now, we know a lot of people are not going to the gym, so obviously there's a pandemic going on, so you can do these at home. You gotta step up, chair, on the stairs, whatever you can do that's comfortable, it's safe, but you still got plenty of variety in. You can still build your glutes. You can still build your physique, regardless of where you are. All right, so we're gonna hop into the next exercise right now. Whew, I'm beat.
All right, guys, workout number 4, glute bridge. Got a dumbbell. You can use a bar, have a bench, use a box, use your bed, doesn't matter. You're gonna go down, get comfortable. My shoulders are lined up with the edge of the box. All right. My legs, I got it at a 90-degree angle. Now I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna squeeze when I go up. You're gonna hip thrust all the way up. See if my cheeks are clenched. We're gonna go down, back up. Try and hold that for 2 seconds. We're gonna go back down and up. Squeeze, down and up. Squeeze, down and up, squeeze, down and up, squeeze those cheeks and squeeze. And you can do 10 to 15, you can do 4 to 5 reps, depending where you're at. See, I'm squeezing when I go up. Keep that squeeze till you go back down. All right. And that's workout number 4.
All right, ladies and gents, so for the 5th and final exercise, Jocelyn had a dope idea. So what we're gonna do a follow along portion right now. So we're gonna do a burnout, we're gonna do squat jumps, okay? We're gonna do 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, for 4 straight rounds. Thank you, Jocelyn. All right, so we'll put the timer up on the screen. You get started now. Timer up on the screen. We got Jocelyn's phone on timer here. Thank her later. All right, ladies and gents, there you have it. 5 dope exercises to help you build your legs and your glutes. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys enjoyed Jocelyn. Don't forget to subscribe. If you need help with custom training programs, head over to elitehealthandphysique.com. We'll get you started. Thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and we'll see you guys in the next video.